So welcome you all in this Teaching the Teachers online training program. I already informed you all about the agenda of this particular training. So today in the very first module, we're going to cover the use of virtual whiteboard with homemade stylus and with the integration of PDF files. Actually, what is the exact meaning of this virtual whiteboard and this homemade stylus is exactly while teaching virtually. The important facts is like sometimes we need something to write on the screen. So it is very difficult for us to write something on the laptop or through the mobile phone. We can only move the cursor like that. And if we have a stylus also, so it may cost, you can say, high, as well as its price is high, and you don't know about the stylus specification also, that at which mobile phone which kind of a stylus will going to work. So it is a little bit confusing. Or maybe some of your colleague suggested you some about the writing pad. So in the market, writing pad is also available. So you can use that one also, but there is a proximity problem. In writing pad, you need to proximate your fingers or stylus with your desktop screen, and that is not handy because while carrying the laptop, you need to carry that particular writing pad also along with you. So what is the best thing that what we can use in virtual whiteboard, and which kind of virtual whiteboard we can use for the friendly purpose? So I'm going to tell you about all these things because it is a very important part in online teaching. So it will going to release or sort out many problems of the teaching online. And there is an integration of PDF files. What is the meaning of integration of PDF files is because in this virtual whiteboard, what I'm going to show you, in this whiteboard, you can attach or integrate your PDF files also. Like if you made some PowerPoint presentation, so I prefer you to convert that presentation into the PDF files or any material, whatever you have. If you convert it into the PDF files, you can integrate that files into this virtual whiteboard. So it will be very easy for you to demonstrate the topics. So let's start with our session with this virtual whiteboard. I'm going to share uh, my mobile screen, and there is a requirement also. I told you people that you need some of the things which is required in this training. So
Yes.
yes, so I'm going to share my screen of the mobile phone. Wait. Are you able to see my screen?
Echo.
Yeah, no, resolved. So are you able to see the screen?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So in the Play Store, you have to open your Play Store. And in the Play Store, you have to search for the app My Web. This is just like in this form. Let me show you the My View board. This is the option. 1 minute. This is the symbol of the application, My View board. So I'm going to type the same thing in the Play Store. My View board. So let's search for My View board and open this. I had already installed this application, so there is an option for open, but you have to install this application in your mobile phone. So let's open the application. This is the interface of the application. They will ask you for the sign in, but ignore that. No need to sign up. Just cross it. And now this is the interface. The convenient way is that this is in a portrait mode. So just make your mobile phone in a landscape mode. So it will be viewed like this. Here there is an option for portrait, and I am just going for auto rotate, means landscape mode also. So now its view will be like this, the whole screen. Now it seems like that you are using the smart board in the classroom. This is your mobile phone only, but it seems like that you are using the real desktop screen or real, you can say, smart board. So you can see lots of things at the bottom. So I will tell you clearly what it is exactly. The number one thing is this one, what I am opening and I'm closing this. Actually, these are the option for annotation. So I am just holding it and taking it at the top. Why? Because I am using the landscape mode. So once I am using this landscape mode in this way, so I will find this annotation here. Now in this annotation, when you click it, it will, you can say, it will take the static position. This position will not going to dim, because in mobile phone there is a problem that every time there is a time for the screen. So if you are not working for a 1 minute or 2 minute or 3 minutes, the setting is there. So after that, automatically the brightness will become low and will get stopped. So to resolve that problem, you have to click on this option. Just go for an annotation here like this and just hold it. That will make your desktop screen static. So this is the option while you are teaching. So you can go for annotation. So it will hold the screen for a period of time, whatever you need. Now here, this is the option for the smart board view. So you can click on the smart board view. So it will going to hide. Once I click on this, it will hide. Now we have several options here. Number one option is, this is the pen tool. So you have to click on this pen option. You will find several colors. Its thickness you can increase or decrease. If you increase the thickness, you will find it will thick to write. And if you decrease it, the standard one is like this. So this is the thickness of the, you can say, pen. This is the transparency. This is the transparency of the current. So transparency of the color is, if you want to represent something on the background, so you can use the transparency tool. It is not required. This is the another part. This is for the highlight. Two things are there. One is for pen and one is for highlight. So if you want to highlight something, so you can go for this option. And if you want to teach something, to write something, go for this pen option. So let us suppose I just select this red color and I want to erase this one. So use this eraser option. Here there is a eraser option. You can find beside this. This is the eraser option. So once you go for this eraser option, this is the thickness of the eraser, whatever you want, and you can delete it like this. Or if you have written something more and you don't want to rub it like this, so there is an option for selection. For selection we have option, this one. This is the option for the selection. So for the selection, what you have to do, you have to click on this selection option and you have to select the area what you want to delete. You will find this delete option. There is an option for dustbin. You have to click on that portion. It will erase the whole thing, whatever you want to delete it. So I call all the points. Number one, I told you for the smart boards, you have to click on that option, and after that you have to select the pen tool, and after that I told you the eraser tool, and if you want to delete the whole thing, you have to choose the selection option. So after selecting, you have option for delete. You can delete the whole thing. Now, let us suppose if I want to explain something like electric current. And if you want to write its definition, let us suppose the rate of flow of charge is known as electric current.
Sir, this you are writing with the pen or with the finger?
Miss, can you please speak loudly?
Sir, this you are writing with this pen tool which you choose, or with the finger you are writing?
No, ma'am, I am using my handmade tool. I will tell you that
Okay.
also. Okay, miss.
Okay, sir.
Sorry.
Okay, sir.
I want to show you that it is very smooth, as you can observe. Yes, and my writing
Okay.
is also looks good. So here I'm just writing the electric current like this. And now the best tool is if you want more space, because in many whiteboard there is a limitation of the space. Here there is no limitation. There is another tool which is very important, that is hand tool. This hand will make you the more space like this. Once you click on this hand option, you can pinch in or pinch it out like this.
Okay.
You can zoom in, you can zoom out. Now another good thing is like that, if you want to move upward, so you have to move the screen like this. It goes on top. Now you have another space. If you want to recall the topic, you can move it back. You can slide anywhere you want. You have several space to write and to recall. You can zoom in, you can zoom out, you can move it out. And the another thing is, if you want to view the whole thing, let us suppose I move it upward and I have written something here like this. I have written something like this, and I want to recall the previous topic. So the best thing is, once you click on this option and tool two times, once you click on the hand tool two times, you will find in this way the whole picture. Electric current, wherever you want to see, you have to click on that topic, just like electric current. Just click two times there and just cross it. You'll find that option there.
Okay.
So it is very friendly. You can manage whole thing, and there is no space limit of the whiteboard. So whatever you want to teach, you can teach it very freely and comfortably. So this is the basic tools what I am using here. Now another part is integration of PDF file. What it is exactly. You can find one more option here, the box option. This is actually the storage part. How it will work? You have to click on this storage means box option. You'll find your storage of the mobile phone. So I already told you people that you should prepare at least one PDF material so that you can have a look of it, like how it is working. So I have just store my PDF files in download folder. So I have to click on that download option two times, so I can find my all the files here. So let us suppose I want to teach from some chapter of my book. So let us suppose double click on that chapter, whatever you have downloaded. Let's say it's a mathematics topic, triangle. Sorry. let us suppose it's a triangle. So one page is open. Now you want to zoom in. So again you have to take the hand tool and you have to zoom in like this. So this is the triangle chapter what I had opened in this application. It is in PDF and I want to highlight something. So I have several tools here to highlight or to explain. So let us suppose I want to highlight this triangle chapter to my students. Anything I want to explain, I can explain here. I have space, lots of space here to explain it. I can make triangle, I can make whatever I want. And if you have less space, again, you have to zoom out. You can move here and there to explain the topic anywhere. And now you want to go for the next page. So there is an option for next and previous. So if you go for the next page, click the next. You will move for the next page. Again, you have to zoom in like this and you can explain whatever you want. So that's why I recommend you all that if you have a material in PDF, so that will be convenient for you. If you made some PowerPoint presentation, you please convert it into the PDF file. So if you all request that how the conversion takes place, so I will give you one more training for the conversion. How to convert any files into the PDF or PDF into some other files. So in this way, you can teach with your materials also in a very convenient way with using this virtual whiteboard. So if you have any doubt in this, whatever I had explained, you can ask, else we'll go for the second part with the homemade stylus. So is anyone of you having any doubt, you can ask.
So only in PDF file it will work. It will not work in document file and all. No.
But it will
Yeah.
create format problem. Like maybe some
Okay.
text will be moving here or there, like that. Okay.
Okay.
That's why I recommend you PDF files because the same format is going to appear in the screen.
Okay.
Okay, miss?
Okay, sir.
Anyone of you want something for the clarification?
So, Asha here.
Yes, miss.
Hello, sir.
Yes,
Can
miss.
you hear me?
Yes.
So the last one, the PDF file, how you have taken notes. I just wanted to see what icon did you press from that? What option did you press for that?
Okay.
I just missed out that. Yeah.
Ma'am, as you can see,
Yeah.
there is the option of box file. Yes, box.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Got it. Yeah.
The storage space actually. Storage of the mobile.
Ah.
Okay.
Correct. Correct. Got it. Got it, sir. Got it.
Got it? So once you click on
Yes, sir.
storage option, you have to go on
Yeah.
that particular folder. There you have keep your files.
Yeah.
There you have
Yeah.
your files. You have to go there.
Okay. Okay.
Just open that files very. You can say you can see lots of files are there in my mobile.
Yeah. Yeah.
You click 2 times, just like in the computer. You can find it like this. The whole book, the whole content will be like this.
Yeah.
Sir, it is, excuse me.
Yes, miss, please.
Mm. You are enlarging it and minimize it is okay. How it is going in the side? Enlarging and minimizing,
And you
understand.
have to only hold it, and you have to just like you are viewing the images in your mobile phone. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
In the
Yes.
same manner, you have to press it by finger or by a stylus, or you just move it to like that.
Okay.
It's very easy.
Okay.
Okay, miss.
Yes, sir. Thanks.
Yeah. Anyone
Mm.
else wants to ask something?
Tariq sir, in laptop we can't use this one. No.
Ma'am,
Only in mobile.
laptop also you can use, but the problem is how you're going to write it. You need a stylus, and your laptop should be touch screen. If it is touch
Okay.
screen, so it will.
Okay. 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 Mm.
So the problem is touch screen. Your mobile phone is already a touch screen device, so you can take
Okay.
advantage.
Okay, sir.
Okay, miss.
Okay. Okay.
So shall I go for the second part with the
Yes,
stylus?
sir.
You
Yes,
all
sir.
are
I
ready
think.
with the material?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You need this foil paper. You need some cotton. If you are using earbuds, so cotton is already there. But if you are using pencil, so you need some cotton. Okay. And you need some threads like this, the common one, to bind it.
Right.
So it's
Okay.
very easy. Now what you have to do, if you are using pencil, so at the tip, what you have to do, just take the small cotton like this
Okay.
and just put it at the nip of the pencil
Okay.
in this way. It should be thick at the top. It should be thick at the top. It should not be very thin.
Okay.
So like this, you have to hold it. Now what you have to do, you have to take the aluminum foil paper,
Mm-hmm.
very small paper you need, and just bind this aluminum foil like this. Don't hide the tip position. You have to only
Okay.
hold it for the conduction. So what you have to do, you have to wrap it like this,
Okay.
and now you need to bind it because maybe this cotton will comes out. So what you have to do, you have to take the thread with this thread, just bind it with this aluminum foil. This is as per your creativity also, in which shape or whatever you want, you can make it like that. So in this way, I've just wrapped this aluminum foil for this tip of the cotton, and yes, your stylus is ready. What you have to do for the conduction, you need some drop of water. So you can take
Okay.
a small uh, like this
Mm-hmm.
and just dip it for a while.
Okay.
Only for the conduction purpose you need. So for only 1 or 2 drop water is enough, and just dry it little bit. If you have some if you have some, you can say cloth and all, so you can rub on that to dry it. You need very little water to only wet it, not more than
Okay.
that. Okay, so this is my another device to show you how it works. Are you able to see that I am touching
Yes, sir.
this with my stylus?
Yes, sir.
Now in iOS, there is another application, because in iOS this is not available. In Android phone, this application is available, what I had shown you. But for the iOS, you can find one application from Microsoft, and that is Microsoft Whiteboard. I will show you that also. This is Microsoft Whiteboard. At the bottom, are you able to see it?
Bottom
Whiteboard it is
means
written.
right side or left
Yes,
side, na, sir?
left side
Yeah,
at the
yeah.
bottom. Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So this is the whiteboard. You can go to the App Store. In iOS, there is the App Store. This one
Okay.
with A. So you have to click on this App Store
Uh,
and you have to search for the option. There is an option for search. So once you go for the search option, you have to write here Microsoft Whiteboard. And search it. You'll find this Microsoft Whiteboard application. So you have to open it. So this is the interface of the whiteboard. It is just like the previous one what I had explained. So let me click with the new one. You can find there is a pen tool option and you can write anything whatever you want. As you can see, I'm using my homemade stylus. Teaching the teachers online training program. As you can see, it is working very smoothly. Yes?
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is the
Sir,
home
can you see
stylus.
mine? Sir, can you see mine?
Yes, miss. Wow.
Yes, I did. I did with that one.